Hey, what's up, YouTube? I'm doing a deck profile of my Satellarknights here. So let's get started. I'm running 3 Satellarknight Unuko, your Foolish Burial, and your Best Attacker. They set you're in a Deneb in the grave, and that starts your plays. 3 Deneb searches out your stuff. That's really nice. You make a whole lot of plays with Altair, and then from there you don't lose any hand or field. Altair, yeah, and Altair. He brings your tellers back from the grave. Then you make your XCs, and yeah, it's just a very good card. Not bad attack either. 2 Vega. A lot of people run 1, but I prefer 2 because starting with a Vega and a Deneb, if you're going second, allows you on the Omega, which let's say then it attacks. You do a whole lot of stuff. That's really nice. Okay, that's all my monsters. Only 11 monsters. I don't use any of the new ones because I really don't like them all that much, and the only good one in them I think is Sirius, and then I have Daigusto Emerald for that. So yeah, onto the spells. 3 Rhoda, your basic card. It's so amazing that it's back to 3. Yeah. Okay. 3 Pot of Duality. You need it for consistency, just to get your Deneb or Altair to hand. 3 Upstart Goblin thins out your deck. 3 Mystical Space Typhoon just does your stuff, destroys the back row. Vanities is horrible against this deck. So, Soul Charge, pretty basic card. If you Soul Charge, you only need to Soul Charge 1 card in this deck, maybe 2, but yeah, it's pretty nice. That's all my spells. And then onto the traps, we have 3 Stellar Nova Alphas. Pretty much a Judgment, except it doesn't negate summons, but it's still pretty nice. Distribute a monster and you draw one. That's nice. 2 Vanities. I'm not running 3 because it's just cloggy. I usually start with 1 anyways. And yeah, and with 3 I end up starting like 2 almost every game, so that's not really good. And then 3 Call of the Haunted, really good card. It just brings, chain it to your opponent's end phase, bring back an Altair, brings back a Deneb, you don't lose any hand at all. And then after that, your monsters can still attack. 3 Fiendish Chain, negates your opponent's effects, stops them from attacking, so it's a pretty good card. And it can be reused with the card in the extra deck. 2 Dimensional Prison, because just banishes your opponent's monster. Banishing a Shaddoll is really nice. And then, yeah, 1 Breakthrough Skill, just because effects are just amazing, and yeah, you need to stop those. 3 Fiendish Chain and 1 Breakthrough. Fiendish also stops attacks, so yeah. Compulse, basic, Solemn, basic. And then that's the main deck. So then to the extra deck, we have 2 Delteros. I make 1 every game, and then I make 2 almost every game, so that's nice. 2 Trigger, the new XC's amazing card. You summon and bounce all cards on the field back to the hand. So then that's how you reuse your Fiendish Chain and your Call of the Haunted. So yeah, that's the reason why I'm opting to run Fiendish Chains instead of 2 Breakthrough Skills like I usually would. So yeah, 2 Trigger, really good. 2 Castell, it's just really good. I might end up dropping it down to 1 though, because we have Trigger out now, and that's really easy to make with this deck. So yeah, Black Ship of Corn, it just feels really good to Black Ship of Dante. So yeah, and like Black Shipping, like just other things, it's pretty good against rogue decks. So yeah, and it's actually pretty good against mirror matches. Number 101, just adding, taking control of a Shaddoll Construct is really good. Daigusto Emerald lets you put back Altairs and Denebs or Vegas into the deck. That's good. Starleech Palette Dynamo, just running it because I like it. No other reason actually, just, yeah. I mean, it's also an effect negator, yeah, I'm kind of crazy over the effect negation, so yeah, just, yeah. 1 Diamond Direwolf, gets your stuff, if your opponent has a Vanities, and then you just happen to have this on the field. No, that's not gonna happen. Okay, you just summon it, pop an annoying card, and then yeah, you can start. But I usually don't go into it. I might end up taking it out. Gaga Cowboy just to burn for game and then run over big monsters. But we have another card to run over big monsters now. Stellar Omega. I usually make this in the beginning. It's so amazing. Do it with a Vega and a Deneb, and then your opponent usually wouldn't have anything like because they went first. And then yeah, you can just wreck your opponent's board because they can't do anything with their spells. So yeah. Then card to run over big monsters. Excalibur. Oh, it's so amazing. It can run over the killer. I mean towers. So yeah, that's really good. I might end up putting it to 2, but we'll just see. And then last one, Karna Gorgon. Having this in Vanities is really good. So yeah, they can't special summon, and then they can't target you to get rid of Vanities if they use space. So that's really good. You can use space, and then after that use Karna Gorgon. Like they use space, use Karna Gorgon's effect. You can just destroy one of theirs instead of yours. That's pretty good. So yeah, that was my Satellarknight deck profile. Hope you liked it. Remember, comment, rate, subscribe. Thanks for watching.